Greetings fellow coin collectors, Coin Snatcher here with a little video on the 50p collection. So no new 50p's tonight, but one thing I did want to do, which had been playing on my mind for the last couple of days, was to have a look at these two coin sets, which are the celebrating 50 years of the 50p set, the British Military and the Culture set. Almost seems like I seem to say this quite a lot, but we've had a look already at the silverproof PA4 and the base metal proof set to see what the toning was like on them. So I thought we'd do the same tonight and just finish off that little series and have a look at the last set, which is the Bunc set. So if we pop one of those over to the side for the minute, and we'll have a look at the Culture one first. So I haven't had a look at these in months and months and months, so it'd be quite interesting to see what condition they're in. I'm hoping they won't have any toning on them. Simply, there's none of that dreaded black foam involved, and they are cupro nickel coins. So let's pop it open and have a little look. If you haven't seen that before, you can have a pause on that and read that whenever you please. So let's open it up. It's a really nice packet actually. These come in. It was really well done. The marketing department did a good job on this in the Royal Mint. There's a little bit about 1969, and then the coins that we have in here, I will zoom in on each bit and you can have a little read of it. There's the old lot about the Kew there, if you're interested in collecting the old Kew coins, and so on and so forth. The 4-minute mile and a modern classic. So let's have a look at the coins and let's see if I can hack a bit of magnification on this tonight. So there we have the Girl Guides coin, and that is looking pretty good. Looks like a pretty nice strike. I thought that was a little mark, but that's JE just on the left of the trefoil where the star is. So no, that's good. If we move on to the next coin, there it is, the Kew Gardens coin. These coins are getting silly money, the 2019 coins. I don't understand where the value comes from. There's God knows how many of these Bunc 2019 Kew Garden coins knocking about, and they seem to go for pretty good money. I think a lot of people collect these Westminster blue carded 50p's, and of course this was only available as part of the set, so you would have had to buy the set. But it surprises me how well these 2019 Kew Gardens do, because it's like anything, if you're going to collect it, have the original. It's the original one surely where the value is, not these reissued ones. They're nice as a novelty, but really that's all it is. It's just a novelty. The original 2009 coin is where the value lies, and to that extent the value only lies in the circulating edition of that coin. It doesn't lie in the silver proof, the PA4 or the gold versions of that coin, because all those precious metal coins were minted in the same numbers as previous 50p's would have been in previous years, so they're not rare in the context of being rare compared to other gold or silver proof 50p's. It's just it's a case of demand and supply, or supply and demand, and lots of people seem to want these coins. I guess you could put one of these coins into your collection, have it facing that way, and you could just blag it off that it's a 2009 coin. But as my mum would always say, you're only fooling yourself. So there we go. That's the Kew Gardens coin, and it's not looking too bad, is it? That's looking pretty nice, pretty clean, pretty shiny. No real imperfections. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. And if we move on to the next one, which is one of my favourite ones, this is the Scotch 50p. Be prepared. Really, really nice design. I do like the globe on that. When you look at it under magnification, it does almost look slightly 3D. So yeah, really good design on that. And the next one we have then is the sub 4-minute mile. And again, that coin's looking in really nice condition as well. Oh, so we can just see a few blemishes there in the field, just where the clock is, where the stopwatch is. It's not the cleanest of strikes out there, boy. It's got a few dimples in it. Looks quite strange. I wonder if that is on the plastic or on the coin. To me that looks like it's on the coin. Comments below, folks. What do you experts think of that? And it's interesting to note as well that that stopwatch, it stops just a fraction short of the 60. So that must be, what, 3 minutes 59.8 seconds or so. 59.4 seconds I've seen. So that's cool. And then the final coin is the reissue of the Britannia coin, where it says new pence instead of 50 pence, which was the original scripting of the coin. And again, looks in good condition. I think that is a scratch on the plastic more than on the coin. Ooh. Ooh. Doesn't like being put in that angle of light. Mind you, they are brilliant uncirculated coins, so they're maybe never going to be perfect. Right, so let's have a look at the obverse of the coins. Okay, so this one we're starting off with is the Britannia 50p. We do have a little bit of toning there at around 9 o'clock. Yeah, starting to discolour a bit. Next one, little bit of discoloration there on both sides. So yeah, that's breaking on through. We've got the same on that one as well. Slightly, that one from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock looks a bit dirty. And that one looks particularly bad at 9 to 11 and 2 to 3. So the obverses are faring a lot worse than the reverses on those coins. So they're not toning as such, they just look dirty in my opinion. It's not really, doesn't look like toning in that sense, just looks like discoloration more than anything. So that is 50 years of the 50p, the British culture set. And when I was saying about these Kew Gardens 50p coins, the 2019 ones, they basically are the value of this set. There's no interest really for the other 2019 dated coins in that set. It's only the Kew that holds the value. So then the second one we have is the military set. So let's pop that out and have a little look at that as well. And I think we've got the same sort of info at the start there again. Let's open this up and have a look at it. So a set of loosely themed military coins, and the first one we have is the Victoria medals, and that's the heroic axe. So that looks okay. I was just trying to get it in the light. It looked like it might have a little bit of a tinge going on, but yep, it's not too bad. Nice design on that coin too. Do like that one. And then we have the counterpart, which is the medals. Let's have a little zoom in on that and see what the quality's like. So a few little marks around here. So not a perfect strike, that one. Yeah. Looks like a couple of little dots there on that, just there. And then the final one is one of my favourite coins, the Battle of Britain 50p from 1994, originally in the 30mm size and then reduced to 27.3mm as the reissue. So again, it could be these coins will be the ones that will possibly go up a little bit in value over the years if people are looking to add them into date runs. So we've got a flash look at the back of one of those coins there, and it ain't pretty looking. Let's have a little look in on this. We'll get a zoom in on this. My God, Her Majesty looks like she's been smoking 40 fags a day. Look at the discoloration on that. Although in fairness, that's taken on quite a nice discoloration. It doesn't look too bad. It's strange the way the coins all seem to be toning in the same place. It seems to be around this area. and around this area. Anyhow, so the second one, little bit of discoloration, but nowhere near as bad as the first one. Just see the discoloration around there. Nice portrait of Her Majesty. And the next one then, oh, Golden Bennett. Jeez, look at the state of that. Jeez Louise. So that's probably the worst one yet. I won't point out the discoloration on it because I'm sure you can see it. But yeah, definitely a golden colour it's turning. Quite strange. What can you do though? I think possibly a lot of these coins will probably tone, but I was hoping these ones wouldn't. I thought being in this plastic without the foam, but it's a different sort of toning because on the silver coins the toning creeps in from the edge. It looks different. This looks more like a discoloration of the metal, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. So there we go. Not exactly faring too well. I think the culture set probably is slightly better than the military set. So there we go. That's a quick look at the final set of the 50 years of the 50p commemoration sets. So that was the Bunc set, and we did the base metal proof set, the silver proof set, and the PA4 set as well, and they all have toning on them to a degree, but you live and learn with these products, you know, what can you do? Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a comment below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. The subscriber count is going up, which is nice to see. We're heading towards 150, which is fantastic. So that's it for now, guys. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.